Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us on tonight.
Okay, bfam, it is currently Friday. We've just dropped the boys off at school. This video will probably be going up a little bit later on in the week. As you guys know, we don't upload every single day. I know a lot of people have asked us if we could upload a video every single day, but we'll see about that, guys. We'll see how things turn out in the future. We might start doing daily vlogs, but as for today, we're recording on Friday. We're probably going to upload it later on next week. So I don't know if anybody's heard about it, but people have been panic buying and going like crazy over this. I kind of called it last month, but I'm going to go in and see if I can get some toilet roll, because I've heard like there's a shortage on toilet roll, so I'm going to go in and see if I can get some toilet roll. It's quite weird, like how people are going on over stuff. You know, I heard that most of the toilet roll is like 95% of it's produced in the UK. It's probably the least thing I'd be worrying about. But come on, let's go and have a look at the shelves. We're going to go and do our weekend shop. We're going to do Tesco, we're going to do Iceland's Food Warehouse, we're going to do Aldi's, and then probably pop back home after that and drop our food shopping off. Then I've got to go off and do some other stuff, and then Stephanie will catch you guys up with some other things a little bit later on. We might be going out a little bit later on tonight, I'm not too sure, but we'll see about that. But that's the way things are looking at the moment. And we've got everything. Yeah, we have got everything. But come on, let's go and have a look at Tesco, see if we can get ourselves some toilet roll, bfam. I don't know if Stephanie wants to be on the video just as yet. She's got a huge cool sore on the side of her face, so she's not feeling too confident and that stuff of having this big massive cold sore. Is it cold sore? Cool sore? Cold sore? Cold sore. I know I say it wrong all the time. Anybody else been struggling to find items, drop a comment in the comment section. But what we'll do, we'll catch up with you guys inside when we get inside of Tesco. A bigger trolley, unless you're thinking about panic buying, then yeah. So we're inside a Tesco and there's like one shelf empty there. Got Stephanie in the camera. So yeah, I got no orange juice, it's one thing that I haven't got. But it's not been so bad lately. There's actually got quite a few stuff in. I don't really think we're going to be that short so far. As you guys can see, we've got all this empty here. I think they were like where the baked beans and everything were. Just row after row after row, just gone. I only came for some rice and some pasta. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find any though. You got all the pop noodles empty as well. Crazy. And all of your dried milk is also except the expensive stuff. The expensive stuff's still left.
Which we need some actually.
Yeah, all of this stuff like 79p is all gone. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? It's crazy, isn't it though?
Just because it lasts really long compared to fresh milk as well. But we need some of this. I can't believe they're actually all sold out.
Yeah.
We're not going to get that one though.
I think we should look at elsewhere. I don't know. No. Just get a carton. Are you panic buying?
No, I'm just stocking up for 2 weeks in case anything does happen. I'm not like buying more than we need though.
Yeah, I don't see that. But seriously guys, we're more than capable of looking after the country. But if you do get isolated, you're probably going to have to buy enough for 2 weeks, aren't you?
Well, exactly, yeah. I think you need to keep in mind that if anything does happen, you can't go to the shops and you have to stay in the house for 2 weeks.
The thing is though, we got all of this stuff last month when I was first on it, when I was telling everybody about it. We went out and got all our PPI, personal protective equipment, and we got all of our stock. My word. Never seen anything like it in my life.
2 per customer as well.
2 per customer.
Yeah, but they're all sold out.
This toilet roll, isn't it?
25th of March.
None left till 25th of March?
Yeah. 18th of March.
How the hell are you meant to...
Even the white.
Toilet paper?
Even, you know, the whites, the toilet paper.
Yeah, just totally gone. Unreal that. That's mad.
I hope we can get some.
I think I'll just go to wearing nappies. Nappies will probably do for me.
The nappies are nearly sold out as well.
Oh no, I'm snookered.
You've got some box of beer.
I'll get lots of beer wipes, so you can definitely get lots of beer wipes.
I think people have resorted to getting.
Everywhere you look, it's just empty. Oh, I'm sure we'll be fine. Fine.
Cleaning products have gone as
There's
well.
no toilet roll in here at all, is it?
No toilet roll in Kingston Park.
So I'm also seeing people covering their mouths like that, walking around covering their mouths. Pretty scary, isn't it? Honest, people are struggling to find everything they want. Look at this. Nightmare. What are people playing at? Clearing shelves like that, I mean, come on. There's one thing panicking, but I mean...
But now we're like, we haven't got any toilet roll, we haven't got any laundry powder.
I hope they haven't done that to the beers because I'll be angry then. The beers actually look alright, to be honest with you. So the last pack of Doritos taken, have to get them. Last pack of Doritos, Stephanie, before the world ends. Look at this, mad isn't it? I feel like I'm panicking now, I feel like I'm actually panicking because I'm seeing the shelves empty.
So that's what it's going to increase, isn't it?
It's contagious, that's what it is. Right, come on, we need to stop, like, that's enough buying now. As you can see, all the soap's sold out, no soap whatsoever. So, it's going to be very helpful.
Say that there is a lot of people kind of buying.
People wear masks and that stuff, don't they?
People wearing masks already. People are like animals,
I know.
honestly.
There was no tin stuff at all down there, at all.
At least get like enough for yourself. But I don't think there's any need in like being too greedy.
They'll be restocked before, you know, and they'll realise they've made a mistake.
I don't know, you know.
No, I'm not too sure either. You know what, one good thing about vlogging though is that you get to document all this. This is going to be on history for like the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
You know, like the pandemic or the coronavirus.
Oh, which I tell you what though, one thing that I didn't think about is ladies' sanitary pads.
Yeah.
They're quite sold out as well.
Just go for the expensive brand. Just go for the better
a lot
brand.
of people are going for like the cheaper brands as well.
Yeah, just go for the
there
expensive.
is like the expensive brands that are left. But I wonder how long it's been like this for.
Drop a comment in the comment section. What's it like in your area where you live? Well, there you have it. Don't fight over toilet roll, otherwise you'll be kicked out of Tesco. So we're done in Tesco's, and I will say that was an absolute madness. I've never seen anything like that in my entire life. What do you think, Steph?
It was crazy.
Crazy.
More of a rush than Christmas has ever been in the
I've
shop.
never seen it like that before. You know, one thing that made me think, there's a car coming, is that there was a person getting some bee wipes. Looked like she had a baby and she couldn't get any because she must be like going to use a certain brand and they're all sold out. So I think like people who are like overbuying too much, buying like toilet roll and then also buying bee wipes at the same time, it's pretty like bad for people who like actually need them. So yeah, kind of found that one like a bit horrible. But yeah, we were unable to get any toilet roll from Tesco, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else. Okay, so we've just actually seen one of our subscribers there as well in Tesco, David Edward. Nice to meet you, nice to put a face to a name, name to a face, if that makes sense. But yeah, we've just finished up in Tesco, absolute mayhem, unbelievable.
I know, crazy. And no toilet roll.
Yeah.
Everything was going out of stock, tins, anything like that.
Just
like, I think it's alright like preparing to buy for 2 weeks in case you need to. You can't say it's because of the light.
It's worth
but
it.
I think buying anything more than that is a little bit like extreme, and it can affect other people like us because we were unable to get tissue and we were unable to get like tin stuff and things.
Yeah.
So I think like buy for what you need, but don't overbuy. I think that is the tip.
It's a bit of a nightmare. It makes an inconvenience for people. I don't think we're going to run out. I think things are all going to get closed down, but I don't think that like you're going to actually run a shortage because we're always going to have import coming in.
And that is an interesting fact actually. 50% of our shops is from the United Kingdom, like our stock is from the United Kingdom, and the other 50% of stocks in shop is from like abroad and like other places and things like that.
Yeah.
So we still are going to have like 50% of food.
It's just food that you're kind of probably used to, like such a things that come from Italy and places like that. You're probably going to see a shortage of pastas and probably rice because it comes from other parts of the world. I mean, but like, I mean, some parts of the world haven't been affected that bad. So you're probably going to be all right for some rice, but most of your rice comes from India and stuff like that. Yeah. But it's quite easy to make your own pasta with a bit of egg and a bit of flour. It's straightforward to make.
I definitely think that it will help people to ration a little bit more with their food and be less wasteful as well.
Yeah. I just think it's I kind of called it like a month ago, and I keep saying this because I'm quite proud of myself for like being quite observant. So like we got most of our supplies in before all this started happening.
But we thought we would take you to the shops and let
show you guys what the
it
chaos is like, because
yeah.
an absolute
But that's
nightmare.
just one shop, so we're going to go to another just to see if it is just Tesco.
Yeah.
It's going to be like everywhere else.
And yeah, stay safe everyone. Keep level-minded, don't be rational, don't like panic and stuff like that. It's we're gonna get through this as a country. It won't be very long before things all turn back to normal, and
Yeah.
when this all blows over, all your holiday flights will be really cheap because they'll want you to come back and through the airport, so get ready to book some nice holidays after all of this is blown over. But
One thing that will help you do though is save.
yeah, you'll save a lot of money, and you'll probably have a lot more less waste as well. But
Yeah.
but yeah, it's mental. It's mental the way things are going.
So let's go to a different shop.
Come on, let's go, guys. I'll take you guys along for the ride. Oh, we're now in Iceland's food warehouse, and this is the situation in Iceland's food warehouse. Empty, 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 empty. We did manage to get a big block of cheese though. That's
Yeah.
one thing we did get.
Because not very many people like that.
Let's have a look. But what main hunters toilet roll, that's the one thing we're struggling to find. Empty, empty. Put some fish fingers there. Empty, 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 empty. Half empty. Not many people like those, whatever they are. Chicken patties, not many people like chicken patties.
Pies? Pies and patties?
Oh yeah, some pies there, some pies. All the Christmas party food's still here. They're pretty good them, you know. I'll get some cheesy mozzarella dippers.
Okay, so cheesy mozzarella dippers. Some of these, we're having a party, I want to celebrate.
Why not? We'll celebrate the virus. That's mad. So there is quite a lot, as you can see. Not everything's sold out, but there is quite a lot. All your pound stuff sold out. You know what I think it is, Stephanie? I think it's mainly your cheap stuff that's getting like sold out quick. So that's the situation in Iceland's. All they've got is a couple of handfuls of kitchen roll.
Yeah.
Everything's just empty. That's the Iceland's food warehouse done. As you guys can see, they're pretty low, but just like Tesco and everywhere else, looks like they've got a fair amount of stuff. Except toilet roll. Toilet roll's like, it's like gold dust these days, guys. Well, hopefully we can go up to Aldi and see if Aldi's have got toilet roll. But oh man, seriously guys, this is like mental, absolutely mental. Come on, we'll take up to Aldi's, we'll see if we got any toilet roll from up there. Location number 2, Aldi's. Let's see if Aldi's have any toilet roll in and see what their situation is at the moment. Have it. Aldi's sold out of toilet roll. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Stephanie? I think it's kitchen roll. Like, we've got no other choice. It's got to be kitchen roll.
Only 4 per customer as well.
A few hours later.
Okay, bfam, so we are back home after all of that hectic shopping out there. Toilet roll, that's probably one of the hardest things to get. Logan's now playing on... What are you playing on, Logan?
He was playing on the game, but now we're learning how to count money. He's counting this, his money jar.
Cool.
Aren't you?
I think you're playing Roblox. Is it Roblox you're playing?
Yeah.
Roblox. Whose other child is addicted to Roblox? Logan loves playing Roblox. So yeah, we got most of our shopping in. We didn't panic buy too much because I don't really think it's going to be much of an issue in the future.
I don't think we panic buyed. I think we just stocked up a little.
Just because if we do become unwell, then we've got enough in to isolate ourselves to protect other people. I think that's the smart thing to do. You just don't know if you might have to self-isolate for some reason or not. So it's just, like I say, it's just one of them things. But anyways, yeah, here's the fish tank. The fishies, that's how they're all doing. I had to take this plant out over here because the plant was starving them of oxygen. Because obviously plants breathe and stuff, so it wasn't doing the tank very good when I tested it. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing like real fish plants in there anymore, just because it can be beneficial, but to a degree kind of thing. So that's the situation in there. Stephanie's just doing some counting with Logan over there. Oh, it's going really dark, it's really dark. We're back. And this is the situation where we stocked up all of our stuff up here. So I'll just take you guys up, show you guys a few of the stuff. We've got like stacks and stacks of sweets over here. Loads of sweets in there, loads of chocolate in there, biscuits, pasta and cereals, more cereal, more crisps down here. They got some more cereals down there. They got loads of like stuff there, like there's loads of, goodness knows how much stuff there. Stephanie just went a little bit crazy. She's got loads of stuff there. And this is like up here, we've got like everything pushed to the back, full of like just tin stuff, just in case we need to self-isolate for any reason. Then we got loads of rice. These were actually on for £1. I can't remember the shop that it was at, but they're on for £1 and usually like they're about £2 something. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 of those, which is a bargain. We couldn't find rice anywhere. We still got leftover flour from before all of this started to happen. Over here in the freezer, we've got lots of bread that's frozen. I had that all from before all of it started to happen. And then we've got like every drawer just packed up there with just food and frozen stuff. Woo! And that was the door just slamming shut because the window's open and it's very windy. So also in the fridge, we didn't get much fridge stuff. We did get that big massive block of cheese, which will probably last us probably way over a month. We got milk, and obviously there's a can of beer from a while back there. Some fresh orange juices, some Cokes and some pops down there. Got a lot of meat packed in there and also our fruit and veg in there as well. It might not look like a lot, but we spent quite a bit of food shopping on stuff. I noticed that there was definitely a shortage of toilet roll. I don't know if I've said that enough in today's video, but there's a lot of people looking for toilet roll. And I think Aldi, in my opinion, is managing the situation best, because for each set of tins, the only place I could get tins from, everywhere else the tins were empty and all sold out. But Aldi's limiting 4 per customer, so you can only get 4 tins of whatever you want per customer.
Which I think is a really good idea.
Yeah, it was a really good idea. So that's definitely a place where I'd recommend, and it's definitely a nice place where it's organised. I didn't feel like the energy at Aldi's where everyone was jumping over each other and stuff like that. Tesco's, I felt it was a little bit frantic. Aisles were crowded and people were jumping in to get things and stuff. So I think like if all stores can apply that policy where people are allowed like no more than 4 tins of each type per customer, I think that will really help, and especially when it comes to toilet roll, because you know everybody needs it. So we've had to go to B&Q, and we got a lot of our toilet roll from B&Q.
Well, it wasn't toilet roll, it was kitchen roll.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing. It will block the toilet, so we'll have to put some warm water down there, which is probably a little bit too much detail. But yeah, I think that like if every shop applies that policy 4 per customer, everything should be fine, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's how everything should be run. But yeah, definitely a very eventful day. So what I'm gonna do, guys, pop the camera down and I'll cut you guys up in a little bit. Morgan's just emptied his money jar. Look how much money you've been saving up. Look at you.
You're rich, Logan, you're rich.
Are you preparing for isolation, are you?
No, I don't even know what that means.
Isolation means that you stay away from everybody else. Isolate yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
You've got enough money there to do it. Look at all that. Are you going to count it all?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you wash your hands after counting it, okay? Because guess what? Money's very dirty. Okay?
Come on then, let's count it till we get all the pounds first.
Yeah.
So you're going to count it and you're going to tell the bfam how much you've got, okay?
Yeah.
Then I'll double check to see if you have got the correct amount.
We need to get some more of these for Caleb, don't we?
Yeah, they're really good to help the children like learn how to spend all their money at once at the shops.
Should I get £2?
And helps them to save up and stuff, and especially when we take them on holiday. When we take them on holiday, they absolutely love emptying their piggy banks and going off to the 2p machines and the 10p machines and stuff like that. So it's really good. It's really good. You're pretty good at saving up by the looks of it, Logan.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do that.
I think out of all our children, he is.
Yeah, definitely.
The one
Yeah.
that likes to save up more because he asked for money for his birthday, didn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Out of all the presents.
But he's a good kid, Logan is. I think that's so like it's something nice about each and every different kid that we've got. They've all got the little like nice little things that we like. So yeah, definitely.
Hi bfam, so right now I'm in my bedroom and I thought I would do the gel appeal. So I thought I'd do that because Mum got me that as a gift. Yes, I think it might have been in yesterday's vlog, but in one of the vlogs. And anyways guys, I thought I would do that. So I'm going to get it out. I'm keeping it in this place. Okay guys, so I've got it out the packet and I'm going to show you everything you get with it. So this is all the stuff you get with it. So you get like these pieces of paper, and I think this shows you like, well, not shows you, but like you put this, I think this is how you do it. Put this above it and then you put this stuff on it. And then you can make the bracelet. But I'm going to read the instructions. You can also make earrings, so they give you these little things right here so you can attach the thing to your ear. And these are the gel peel. These are really cool. You've got this dark pink and then this red and then this light pink, which I really like. And then these are the earrings. You can make lots of different kind of ones. I'm excited to do that one. And then some bracelets. And then they give you these parts right here, which I think they can stick onto the gel peel, so you can design your bracelet or earring. And then they give you this. I think that might be to like smooth it out or something. And then, so this is really cool guys. I'm going to go through the instructions and then I will decide what I want to do. Okay guys, so I've just made the bracelet. I'm going to show you guys it. And I also made some other stuff because it takes 2 hours to dry. So that is a really long time. And I also did these. These can be for earrings or these can be for little gems for the bracelet.
Okay bfam, so I thought I'd just check with you guys just how little Caleb's getting on at the moment. He's had a fever since he's came back from school. Of the constant headache, muscle aches and stuff. I just hope it's not what, you know, most people think it might be. But if it keeps up, we're going to get him tested just in case. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to take any risks. Like hopefully it's just a common cold. But he's done nothing but just sleep since he's gotten back. So that's the situation at the moment. But I think I'll check in with you guys a little bit later on, let you guys know what's happening. I've also taken a mattress from upstairs so you can sleep downstairs next to our bed down here next to me, just in case he wakes up in the middle of the night with like a really bad temperature, because I know kids can hallucinate and stuff. So as long as he's next to us, we're going to make sure he's okay. But yeah.
And then if it comes to it, I'll sleep on the mattress so Caleb can sleep in the bed with you.
Caleb can have a full bed. So I do look a bit of a mess because I'm obviously lying in bed. And it's obviously late at night as well, so I've not, like, obviously I don't do my hair, but when I go to sleep, I don't think anybody does their hair when they go to sleep. So excuse the look. It's not me desired look. Starting doesn't want to be on the vlog because she's got all the makeup off. But I says you can just come on the vlog. It makes no difference. So we've just got Dionne over there, making Caleb's bed. Looks at nice cosy blankets down there for him.
Got 2 just in case.
Yeah.
But I know it's boiling hot already, so we probably just need 2.
And we're just chilling. We're gonna watch some TV. I'm gonna watch. We've just watched some news. We're gonna binge watch the news. And then I'm also watching this History Channel as well, which is probably kind of boring for some people, but it's an interesting channel. Yeah, if you can tired, I think I'm gonna join this little guy. Not off my stuff. I'll catch you guys up maybe tomorrow morning. Let you guys know what's happening with him. Like I said, I hope it's just a little like cold or a flu that he's got, and it's nothing serious. I hope it's not what everybody thinks it might be. But I will get him tested if it persists and it keeps going.
I think they said 3 days. If it persists
More than 3 days.
Then get the test, because if you test too soon, it won't be in your body.
Yeah.
So it won't pick it up. It'll come back negative. So
Yeah.
get him tested in 3 days. Keep him off on Monday because it's currently Friday now. Keep him off school on Monday. Just give them a call. Just say as a precaution, you're keeping them off until you get him tested. If it lasts for 3 days.
I think inevitably, just speaking about it, it's basically lots of vloggers are talking about it because it's a big issue now. lots of influencers are talking about it, but from what I've heard, from what we've been told on the news, it looks like vast majority of the population is just going to get it anyways, so there's no escaping it. But hopefully he hasn't got it and we become that percentage that don't get it, but it's looking more likely that everyone's going to get it. So I suppose just eating healthy and just looking after your body, I suppose, the best thing you can do. But anyways, I think I've said I was going to check in with you a little bit later on, or maybe it's tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in just a little bit.
Hi Kayla, sweetie, you okay? How you feeling now, darling?
Bad.
Mummy's just gonna check your temperature, okay? Daddy, can you hold her?
Yeah. Put my car keys over there, please, Dionne. Mum's just taking care of his temperature. Yeah. And he's sleep talking as well, he does. Yeah.
This takes 30 seconds. Guess what, Caleb?
What, Mum?
Mum's brought your bed down.
You sleep in Mum and Dad's bed tonight?
What are you doing?
Yeah. Come.
Brought your mattress down so you can sleep on the floor next to Mummy and Daddy. Isn't that cool? Taking its time, is it working?
To the peeps, is it, when it's done?
Oh.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, it's got temperature.
Let's have a look, I can't see.
38.2.
And there we have 38.2. So the average temperature should be 36 to 37. Caleb's is 8.2. So he's got a high temperature.